Okay, I started the video at a bad time, but doesn't matter. Welcome to Doki 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 Doki. We're finishing this today. I'm tired, and I want to play another game, and I haven't been able to because I've been playing this game. And when I say play another game, I mean record playing another game. I've played other games. Give me a second. I need to take a sip of this because there's something caught in my throat. And we're doing two high-pitched voices this time, so... Was that balance? I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sleepy. Sayori! Natsuki! While Natsuki's messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelf, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. This music is beautiful. Sorry, I'm turning it down on my end. I like this music, though. What? Hi. Hi. The literature club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Each member has received a day in the spotlight to share their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monika, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After a week was spent on their presentations, Monika decided to give the club members the next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection.
I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all those things.
Sayori reaches out and grabs a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover.
Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes?
No, Sayori. No, she shouldn't.
You wouldn't like that one. It's not porn.
In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and places it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. Wow. Damn, Natsuki. I love Natsuki. I'm already glad to be back with this game, because it's been a while since I played it.
Okay, well, if you have no preference, then let's just get started with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I could handle it. I did it with Yuri's books at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books. No, I have the attention span of a donut.
Me too, Sayori.
But I love my friends. I could do anything if it's for them. Well, okay then. Let's pick something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. Aw, you were just trying to call me sweet. You're so cute. No, how'd you get to that conclusion? I'm not any rump. I'm Natsuki. And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Oh, how come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. But you're adorable.
Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet door.
If someone asks you to stop, you just need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to hurt you. No, sorry. It wasn't you.
Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk.
I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get all angry all of a sudden.
Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles.
You're, like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson.
Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment.
Well, anyway, here's a book, so just start reading whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously.
Sayori reads the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck.
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it.
Don't worry about it, Sayori. It's good.
Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. I know who I ship myself with. Main girl.
Sorry. I need to stop. I need to calm down. My gay is coming out.
Just make sure and tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. No, it's just, well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow.
Does that mean we get more poems? After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you.
I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so I'm not sure if I meant to say that, if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect.
Yes, Sayori. Respect to the women. Even if you are the women. Sorry, old meme, but it's accurate.
But Natsuki is a woman of cute.
Oh my god. Yes, she is. Natsuki's adorable.
Oh, I said it.
What's so bad about that?
I don't know. But, you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid Natsuki doesn't like me very much.
Oh, Natsuki loves you. Natsuki's good. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Well, I mean, there's little signs, like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first.
That's because she's awkward, okay? Me and Natsuki, we are brothers, and I do that too, Sayori. It doesn't mean anything.
And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes.
It's just because she's shy, Sayori. Don't worry about it.
She just seems dismissive a lot. Like when I brought up poetry.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know.
Maybe. My stupid head just won't stop. Is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
That's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. Very helpful, Monika. Thank you. Yeah, but you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help.
You're the best.
Sarah gives Monika a quick hug.
Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her.
You got this. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone in the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself right next to Natsuki.
Hello there. Hi. What's your reading? Can I read it with you?
Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori.
You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... Oh, that's exciting. Well, then, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure.
Sayori plops herself next to Natsuki and pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles in the margin of the lines with stick figures. Me too, Sayori. Me too. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book.
Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break.
Natsuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored?
No, I was writing. Oh, I saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I drew this when I was thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one's sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
Oh, me too, Sayori. Just a bunch of stupid... Except mine are much more simple than that. It's like, this guy's sad because his hat is missing, but that guy stole his hat, and that lady is very attracted to hats. I love Sayori. I love these two. My children. I love both of them.
What the heck? You're the weirdo. You want to read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess.
She receives the paper over to Natsuki. Natsuki reads through the poem, and she furrows her eyebrows. She sends the paper back over to Sayori.
Do you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are, like, really emotional. Is it that bad? Well, no, it's just an observation.
No, I want to read the poem. Let me see it.
I think people can get closer to each other when they find ways of expressing their feelings.
I agree, Sayori. My friend, who's probably gonna see this one day. Hi, Kate. let me read through. We have a creative writing class, and she let me read through her poetry assignment thingy, and Jesus. But it's good. It's good to know that kind of stuff about people. It's nice. It's fun. It's friendly. It's cool. I'm so good at words. Someone read my poetry already.
Well,
Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words.
doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. Teach their own, but I've never met anyone I'd felt comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so. You write poems? Fuck. Why'd I say that? You never told me that. I thought you just wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you should... I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But, can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me, since I didn't get very far yet. Sure.
Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm.
It's Natsuki! Hi, Sayori. Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki!
At the end of one meeting, Monica, who has become rather interested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts a word conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She's pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Natsuki glances over her shoulder but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind?
Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs.
Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back.
I guess. It's just, I hate when other people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others.
Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate.
Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it.
You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting.
I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being all over me right after we met. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them. And it's like she shares share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes.
Oh, I didn't realize that was happening.
It's fine. Why would you have?
I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica negates her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one person who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it?
No, I wouldn't like that.
Well, I could divert her to another club activity for you or something.
No way, that would be so underhanded and mean.
Sorry, I didn't think that went through.
Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me.
True, I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems even if I haven't been invited to.
It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it makes things really weird between us. I feel like it would just make her constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to keep things natural.
Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she'd totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can for other people. I think she would actually be happy if you want to improve her friendship with her.
Maybe. Ugh, I just feel so dumb talking to someone about being friends with them. It's just weird and not cool.
Monica shrugs.
It's the literature club. None of us are cool.
Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh.
It's not the cool club. Hey.
Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know you're kind of in a tough spot and it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated that you're great, but you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do.
Well,
Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find an excuse to do so.
you're right. I'm great. Thanks.
Natsuki gathers her things, and then she finishes her thought in a mumble.
I'm so glad you joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes.
Monika smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monika knew what she meant. It made Monika feel like everything was really gonna be okay. Okay. Did I unlock that song? I don't know what it's called, though. This? Yes! I don't know if this is the correct one, but I like it. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the second part. I want to get this done kind of quickly, because I want to play other games. I have a few in mind. I think I know the one I'm gonna go with, but it feels like a weird one to pick. It's just one I want to play, but I'd be replaying it, and I kind of wanted the next game I play to be a first-time playthrough, so I'm considering it. But since I have 99 subscribers at the time of recording, at 100 subscribers, I'm just going to make a video saying, hey guys, what do you want me to play? If any of you see this, what should I play? Anyway, Balance Part 2. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria, just like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl.
Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around the school. Natsuki!
Sayori stands at her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first, but then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner.
Hey! She definitely saw me.
Oh, Sayori, don't take it the wrong way. She does like you. She loves you. Monika's the first one to arrive at the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, glancing through the window, see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter.
Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. I only got excited because she got to share her manga.
She only got excited because she got to share her manga.
But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today.
Oh, Yuri, please help her. Yuri's like, Sayori, don't you think you've been here before, but with what I was reading? Sorry, but do you plan on going inside?
No.
Why?
I'm sulking.
Oh, I can relate to that. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me.
No, don't leave me.
Oh, I'll stay here then.
I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me.
Really? She's probably just fucking shy. Calm down. Not bad.
Hey!
Sorry. I'm sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do, from anxiety.
From anxiety? What's anxiety? I only have depression.
Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself.
Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person that you are, but Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she's only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me.
Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her?
No, she was just talking with her friends.
With her friends. Sorry, pause for a moment. How do I put this? Natsuki doesn't have friends. Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them.
Of course. I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best part of my day is always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so...
Yeah, that makes one of us, Sayori. Right, Yuri? Being alone makes two of us, Yuri. Anyway. You hate being alone? I love being alone. Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my alone time. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think Well, if I was trying to have alone time, and then I was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything.
No, I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together and talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that correctly. It doesn't matter, I can read, okay? I'm Yuri, and that's all I do. I think when establishing friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump heads first into a new commitment.
But that means I really was bothering her. I just wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. But was I actually hurting her?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Do I look like I have friends? I don't know. My insight was only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so...
Why was I so selfish? Even if all that's true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you, but I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance.
Balance! Name drop. We have a title. Ding! You guys ever watched that fucking show? I haven't watched it in like a million years. Anyway.
Now I heard she doesn't want to talk, and now I heard her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How can I let myself do this?
Sayori, I think she likes you. I think that, well, there is one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head be different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug.
You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with all this. You're trying hard for me. You're such a sweetheart.
It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams.
Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up with her, trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that.
That's very mature of you, Sayori.
I'm mature.
Yuri's like, yeah, sure. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head.
I think I'll stay here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just run the club by myself today.
Yuri nods in understanding.
You can go in first.
Okay. You're blocking the door.
Oh!
Sayori steps aside.
By the way, I love you.
Before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects.
You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. I kinda ship it. Natsuki's been teaching me about shipping.
Yuri's like, okay. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. She's short and pink, and I'm tall and purple. We have nothing in common. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Sayori glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against the desk, staring at it.
Oh, are we writing today?
Monika speaks in a quiet voice. Unwilling to disturb the peace of the classroom, she kneels down at Natsuki's desk.
Hey.
Natsuki pulls a sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms.
Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever, and yes you did. That's literally the plot of the first part of this fucking plus stories thing where you just read Sayori's poems. How do I know that, you might ask? I don't know. Okay, God. Whatever.
I just wanted to see how everything was going.
It's fine.
Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who's focused on her manga. Monika follows Natsuki's gaze.
I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later.
Monika falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her piece of paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monika to see. It says, to Sayori. Understanding. Isn't that another one? Anyway, Monika smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you.
Shut up, I'm not 2, I'm 5, okay?
Natsuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monika's hand. Monika gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing up and pulling away. Thanks, Monika. You're the best mom. I mean, you're the best mom in this alternate universe, am I right? The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So is Monika, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori's determined to finish a manga volume before heading out, since the end was approaching. However, Natsuki's also staying late for an unknown reason. A silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back under the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return to its proper location.
Sorry. I didn't know where it was supposed to go. It's fine.
The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're ready to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes.
Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Sayori turns to hide her pained expression and walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the clubroom. No, Sayori, come back! Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind.
Natsuki?
Startled, Sayori turns around to face Natsuki. Oh, they're so cute! No, stop it. I want to take a good screenshot. Fucking screw it. But look how cute they are. 1 second. If I have soda, I'm going to drink while I look at how cute they are. Oh, I love these two. Anyway, Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice.
I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first.
Natsuki bites her lip and She bites her lip. She bites her lip and can't stay still.
Well, first of all,
oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm sorry.
Well, first of all,
she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little.
I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to, like feelings and stuff.
Oh, me too, Natsuki. Me too. My queen! I'm sorry. Wait, I need a screenshot of this Natsuki thing, because I might use it in the thumbnail. So, face burning, Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up the sheet of paper for Sayori to take. Ah, poem! The best place in the world.
I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. I'm gonna stop doing the voice. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and I peeks through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed hide my nightmares. I need to touch them, to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place.
I still want to share it, however long it takes. If you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door, and I'll show you the best place in the world. I love Natsuki.
It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it, please.
Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway.
I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got caught up in the chance to get closer to you. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. So, and that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About, like, the friendship stuff, I mean, it's okay. It's okay, I understand. So you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job, so don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay?
Natsuki nods.
You don't feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you or anything like that. I actually felt guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approached you all the time, and I just thought, and I should just let you approach me when you want to. So, just whatever makes you comfortable, I'll respect from now on. Friendship should start with those things. With the right balance.
Natsuki nods again.
One thing about that, well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said.
Sayori nods.
I understand. Well, I'll make sure of that. We'll make sure of that together then. Well, anyway.
Now that the two have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again.
I'm not gonna be, like, sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki.
Sayori, I don't think you understand. Natsuki's gay. You can't say stuff like that. Sorry. I know she's not gay. Shut up, guys. She's gay. Look at her. I love her. Stop getting in the way of my love.
I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Huh? Boyfriend? Fuck. Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess.
The two walk down the hallway together.
Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could hear your reaction to the big reveal. Aw, you wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute. Oh, hush. Shut up, I'm not cute. All I want to know is know your boyfriend.
Pictures. Wait. Yes! My queen! Anyway, wait. Give me a second, guys. Let me just take a little picture of that. New wallpaper. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her. Anyway, oh, 2 new poems. Dang. This is the best place in the world. Very cute, very cute. Love it. What's this? A poem from Natsuki. Distributed at special events in the past.
I named my pen, the expression express. My feelings aboard with a ticket to you. No room for stammers, no lies, no extra stops, no compromise. Stations screaming by, attendance staying high. One ticket to you, please and thank you. Take a headphone and a doze. No bumps in the rails, no thumps in my heart. No loops in my letter, and clouds in the sky. And loops in my letter, just thumps in my heart, sorry. Just thumps in my heart, and loops in my letters, and clouds in the sky, and dreams in your eyes. Hey, wake up, the train's arrived, expression express, destination you. Choo-choo!
That's so cute! I love Natsuki! I love Natsuki more than is probably reasonable. She's so fucking cute. Oh my god. My gay is coming out, guys. Help me. Help me contain the gay. I need to contain the gay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll definitely film the rest of these today, but I'm gonna take a little break. Look at Natsuki. I love her. Anyway, thanks. Bye. I love you also, probably. I don't know. You're not as good as Natsuki, though, not gonna lie. Bye!